Hello! Welcome and thanks for choosing this video course. In this video, we're going to talk about the solo ads business. So what does it mean by solo ads? Curious? Let's dive in and know more about it. Solo ads, also called email marketing, it is a business tool that enables you to communicate with your staff, your suppliers, and your customers by sending out emails. When considering a definition for email marketing, there are a number of ways to define it, from the broad to the specific. Here are some key components to what a successful email marketing campaign does. Direct mail, emails that are sent directly to current and potential customers. Retention email, frequent and regular emails are sent out to current customers. Email-placed ads, marketing ads are placed within emails sent by others. Let's look further at each of these components. Direct emails. It is a call to action on the part of the customer. Let's say you receive an email from a business. You may or may not have heard from them, and you may have never signed up for any of their email lists. Businesses can obtain these lists by buying them. Either way, the business sees you as a potential customer and wants to entice you with a good deal. You may even have done business with them before, and they want to do business once more by offering something you might be interested in, or a better deal than before. The purpose of direct emails is to be promotional. They might offer you a product or service, or they ask you to sign up for something. Potential customers are more likely to get these types of emails. Retention emails. Retention emails are the equivalent of printed newsletters. While still promotional in nature, retention emails attempt to retain customer loyalty by offering the customer something. This could range anywhere from coupons to up-to-date news on the latest products. These types of emails are sent out on a regular basis. It could be a weekly or monthly basis, but usually the business tries to send out emails weekly to retain customer interest. Email-placed ads. Another way to do solo ads is to get some advertisement space with another email. Many times businesses that send out retention emails reserve space for other businesses to place their advertisement. This can be beneficial for you as a business, especially if you have studied the demographic that you're marketing to and the potential customers you could gain. Knowing what other types of businesses your potential customers go to and listen to is a great advantage because it allows you to strategically place your ads in emails and get clicks. It is also a benefit for the business with which you have had an ad placed because they'll know that their emails are being read, and they can also do a bit of analytic work to determine where their customers are clicking. Simply put, yes, email marketing works. Of course, there is the stigma of spam that keeps people wondering whether or not email marketing is still effective. Email marketing, just like other forms of internet marketing such as social media marketing, it is fast-paced and must be adapted. As you can see, many companies put quite an investment in their email marketing campaigns. They're willing to spend the money because they've seen the return on their investment. Your email marketing campaign can also be monitored once you have sent out the emails to customers, both current and potential. The data can be analyzed in a number of ways, including web analytics, downloads, search inquiries, and visits to promotional events and offline stores. The growing complexity of today's email marketing has created a deeper need to carefully consider the creative aspects of your email messages. While the need for quality and effective design has always existed from a pure marketing standpoint, challenges that are unique to the email space require a different look at creative from the perspective of accomplishing specific goals via email. This module introduces several critical parameters that could be given creative consideration and provides tactics to optimize creative for maximum results. The facts. Research that analyzes how people view emails indicates marketers have 3 seconds to catch readers' interest. That's a limited amount of time to make an impression, inspire readers to keep reading, and get them to complete your desired action. Compound that data with additional research that suggests readers keep at most 8 brands in their inbox at one time, and it's clear that the need for great creative is paramount to your email marketing success. Dimensions. Another consideration is the width of your email messages. Depending on screen resolutions, the email message that fits nicely on your screen may require horizontal scrolling on someone else's screen. Besides the annoyance factor, if any of your important content is hidden by the scroll, your readers may miss it and not read further. If you keep the width to 600 pixels or smaller, the vast majority of readers will see your full message within their screen. Although it is possible to use a variable width instead of a fixed width to accommodate all resolutions, variable widths do not hold items static within the message. Text and images will slide back and forth across the screen to accommodate screen size. Variable width email messages are not recommended. Images. Images are obviously an important aspect of your design as they draw interest and help communicate your message. So the bigger the better, right? Well, not necessarily. There are several factors to consider when using large images. One is load time. Large images take more time to download than smaller images. While a growing number of internet users connect to the internet with broadband, you'll certainly annoy and possibly lose the interest of someone with a slower connection who has to wait for your images to download. One way around this is to slice a large image into smaller images. Another aspect to consider is how your email message will look to someone who has images disabled in their email client. If you don't have any text above the fold and your reader has images disabled, all they will see when they first open or preview your message is a large gray box. For readers to even view your message, you're relying on them to take an action and enable images to be downloaded. If readers don't have a compelling reason to do so, they may very easily discard your message without reading it. Let's continue to the remaining parameters. Rich media. Advances in online media technology have enabled you to do some pretty cool things on the web. For instance, flash-embedded video and audio. But do these technologies transfer to the email marketing world? In some cases, they might. The important step in determining whether to use rich media in email is to take a close look at your audience. Will they be able to view Flash? And if they are they more likely to respond to Flash? If the answer to both of these questions is yes, then it certainly makes sense to test. However, you'll find that being able to view Flash and other rich media consistently in different email clients is not common. Flash is not supported in many email clients. Specifically, Microsoft Outlook 2007 does not support Flash or video. Even with email clients that do support rich media, your audience may not yet be ready to receive this new technology via email, and using it could affect response rates. Another factor to consider is the ability to track activity generated by rich media. Landing page considerations. Getting readers to click on links in your email is your first goal. Your second goal is to convert those clicks into a desired action. Increase your conversions with a well-designed landing page. Although this is not a module about landing pages, we'll list a few things to keep in mind when designing your landing page. Match the message and elements of your landing page with your email message. For best results, repeat the headline from your email message at the top of your landing page. This gives visitors a feeling of familiarity and comfort. It tells them that they've arrived at the right place. Create a single path to your offer. Your landing page needs to be designed to prevent visitors from wandering away from the path you want them to take. Therefore, eliminate unneeded elements, such as links to other resources, navigation bars, etc. Keep visitors focused on completing the desired action. Viral opportunities. A recent survey by Sharp Partners found that almost 90% of adult internet users share content with others via email, and the respondents are forwarding frequently. 3 out of 5 said they shared content at least once a week, and 25% reported doing so even more frequently. Encourage your readers to do the same by providing a clearly visible "Forward to a Friend" button in your email. The most common placement for this is the top right corner. If your emails are business-to-business in nature, use "Forward to a Colleague." This also allows you to track how many people are forwarding your email and to know who your top supporters are. Optimizing email creative is both an art and a science. It should also be a never-ending process. Our best recommendation for optimizing the creative for your email messages is to take a close look at your messages and try to implement a few of the areas noted. After you've made some changes, track the results and optimize a few more areas. It's better to make progress in small, manageable steps than to wait and plan for a long-term change that never comes to fruition. If examined on a regular basis, email creative can be a major contributor to the growth and success of your email marketing efforts.